Welcome to Birmingham General Cemetery, a Grade 2 star listed cemetery located in Birmingham's historic jewellery quarter. Known now as Key Hill, it was opened in 1836 by a group of non-conformist businessmen, that is, those who are not members of the Anglican faith. It was Birmingham's first non-denominational cemetery, the object being to provide a burial ground which would be open to those of all religions and faiths or none. Key Hill holds a range of intriguing catacombs and a wealth of funerary monuments, on which are recorded many of Birmingham's famous and influential residents. With stories as diverse as that of Shakespearean actors, Victorian poets, industrialists, politicians, radical preachers, the first female journalist, and the inventor of egg-free custard. Many of these residents were essential in the establishment of George Dawson's civic gospel, the ethos of which was an ambitiously inclusive culture where everything should be for everybody. This movement helped the people of Birmingham create a reputation as a trailblazing modern city. In partnership with the Everything to Everybody project, we would like to tell you more about these Victorian do-gooders.
Here in Section R of Key Hill Cemetery is the grave of John Alfred Langford. He was born in Birmingham on 12 September 1823 and began his early education under the instruction of his mother Harriet before completing his studies at a private school. He joined his father's chair-making firm at the age of 10 and became an apprentice when he was 13. In 1847, when he was 24, Langford joined the new Unitarian Church of the Saviour, which had been founded by George Dawson. Langford, along with a group of friends, started meeting at each other's houses to discuss philosophical, political and social matters, calling themselves the Inner Circle. In 1850, 3 members, Langford, William Harris and Henry Latham, published a volume of poems that had emerged from these sessions. In the winter of 1850 to 1851, Langford, a lover of books and literature, started teaching in the schools of Dawson's Church, and he opened a small news vendor's and bookseller's shop. In 1852, Langford sold his shop and went into business with his father-in-law, printing his own works and those of his friends. In 1855, Langford became sub-editor of the newly founded radical Birmingham Daily Press, which was well received but was a commercial failure. In 1858, Langford helped with the acquisition of Aston Hall Park and served as manager living on the estate until he was purchased by the corporation in 1864. Whilst there, he continued to write, contributing to papers such as the Birmingham Daily Gazette, a liberal conservative daily paper, from which he withdrew due to his radical views. From 1868 to 1874, he was a teacher at the Birmingham and Midland Institute and promoted the public libraries of the day, publishing an account of them and the Birmingham Art Gallery and Museum in 1871. Langford died on 24 January 1903, aged 79 years old. Amongst the books he wrote were Modern Birmingham and its Institutions from 1841 to 1871 and A Century of Birmingham Life from 1741 to 1841, which are invaluable to Birmingham historians. I hope you have enjoyed this brief insight into the people buried here in Key Hill Cemetery. If you'd like to learn more about the people buried within Key Hill or Warstone Lane cemeteries, or if you want to find out more about the Everything to Everybody project, you can go to links in this video's description. If you'd like to help us to continue with our work, you can donate to the Jewellery Quarter Research Trust's GoFundMe page. The link is in the description, and all the proceeds will go towards the production of more virtual tours.